Hi everyone, I just wanted to give a little tutorial using my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I love this thing. It is so good. I've been loving these three right here. Sumptuous. All right, let's get started. So I'm gonna put my hair up, but the pillow disrespected me, of course. But anyways, to prime my face, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Light. I'm gonna pat this primer in to make my skin look nice. Next, I'm going to use the Benefit Professionals, and I'm going to pat that into the spots where my pores are a little bit showy other than other places. Then to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm going to put a generous amount on both sides. Then after priming, I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz and just fill in the little patches that I have on my eyebrows. And then to make those pesky hairs stay, I'm going to use the clear gel so I can lock it in. And then I'm going to color correct with a Smashbox color correcting stick in Light. And I'm just going to get the little areas that I feel like a little bit darker. Since I am mixed, I get little dark pot patches. And then I'm going to blend it and kind of prep it before I put my concealer and my foundation. Alright, so here's the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. It is so freaking gorgeous. So the first color that I'm going to use is Sandalwood, and I'm just going to put it all over my crease area in a nice little sweeping motion so I can get a nice little transition between the light brow color that I'm going to put and my crease color. And in the brow, I'm going to use the color Bay. It's a nice banana color. For my skin, it's a good highlight, and it's not too white where it's just starky looking. So now I'm going to use the color Henna, and I'm going to use it under my transition color to give my eye a little bit more definition. Even though I do have almond shaped eyes, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of definition, girl. All right, so at first I couldn't decide which color, but I'm going to use Rose Gold and Trust Fund together. Sometimes I just can't decide like what color to use, and I'm just like, ¿por qué no las dos? Like, why not both? Let's just use them together and just figure out what kind of color I'm going to get this time. And it is best to use your fingers. I did try it with the brush. Like the instruction says, use your fingers, girl. There's nothing wrong with it. And just pack it on your lid. So since I kind of already have the color, I'm going to add a little bit more of henna to give my eye a little bit more definition, because before I was just trying to get the color on there. And then for the outer part of my eye, I'm going to use cocoa to just give it a lot more definition. I like the drama. I'm into it. And you like that eyebrow action, girl. We're just going to pack it on the outside and give it a little bit of definition, little kind of like a V shape. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just blend all the colors to make it into one seamless color. I'm a little bit all over the place. Next, I'm going to conceal and use the Smashbox Studio Skin 24 waterproof concealer in the color light medium and just put it in the normal, highlighting areas. All right, so I'm going to use the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit, and I'm going to use the colors Cinnamon and Chocolate. Just, give me a little definition, make me look, a little slim thick. Okay, let's not play myself. So I'm going to use it just to chisel my face a little bit, not much, just a little bit of a light contour. And we're going to pound this face with a beauty blender and get that color in. We're going to dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-do. So the foundation that I'm using is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra. Okay, that's too long. The Naked Skin in the color 6. It's a little light, but it is winter, so it'll work. Next, I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Powder and just set the areas that I put my concealer at. I'm using just a cheapo sponge that I got at the beauty supply store and putting it under my under eyes to give a little baking effect. Yeah. We're just going to pat that in real quick, girl. Get myself a little bit of a highlight. Ooh, so I'm going to use the Makeup Shale and Tarte Contour Palette. I'm going to use the color, I don't know, is it 3? Is it 4? I'm assuming it's 3. I'm going to use that one to contour my cheeks and put it right on top of that cream contour that I used earlier. I'm also going to buff that color onto my forehead because, shout out to all the 5 heads out there. We need some coverage. Then to give myself my wing liner, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Fine Eye Pen and wing it out, girl. Wing it to the gods. I'm not even going to stunt. I did mess up a little bit, but we're just going to try and fix it. I'm just going to edit this to make it look like I did it in one take, but I really didn't. Ooh, and my Huda Beauty lashes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, what? Girl. I'm going to stun act like I put these on in one take, but I really didn't. I actually got glue stuck on one of the lashes, so I'm just going to skip that part. But here we are. The lashes are on. And since I'm all over the place, I'm going to take the color Cocoa and I'm going to line like the last like half of my eye and just put a little definition and color there. I don't know why, because I like it. And then I'm going to use the color henna and do like a fourth. If that makes any sense at all, just put a fourth before that and just give me a little definition in the lash line. I don't know why I like to use so many colors. I just do. So now what to put in the inner corner. So I was going to use Moon Dust, but then I sat there for pause. I was going to use it, but then I thought, girl, that makes no sense. Let's use Angelic. That is such a beautiful pinky color. So we're going to put that all over the inner corner, kind of on the top and the bottom to give it just a nice little sheen and be a little extra. Who doesn't love being extra? Me. I actually love being extra. Then to blend my lashes, I'm going to use the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced and, you know, lovely mascara face because, you know, I'm not immune to it. And then I'm going to be extra and put a lot of mascara on my bottom lashes because I love, love, love the way bottom lashes look when they're done up and just kind of like bright and dull-eyed. So now I'm going to go back to my Shayla palette and I'm going to use the blush, which is actually called Accentuate, number 5. Yeah. And just put it where the blush goes. Put a little bit of number 3 on the contour. Why? You can't really see it, but I guess in real life it's a lot better looking. But yeah. So what I do is I take another brush and I just kind of blend the two. I kind of don't really listen. I kind of listen to the rules, but not really. I mix brushes. I don't care. Then I'm going to use my Becca Jaclyn Hill highlighting palette. I'm going to use Champagne Pop and, you know, a little bit of fairy dust, a little bit there, a little bit there. Ooh, ah, ah. Yes, get it. Thank you, glowing gods. Thank you, Jaclyn Hill, for making this palette because it is everything to me. I'm going to use it on both sides. You know, got to check myself out. Oh, thank you so much. Put a little bit on the top. I like doing that because it just goes together. I don't know. It looks like I just hit the beach. Put a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the Cupid's bow. I'm actually going to put some chapstick, which I did that off camera. But put a little bit more highlight to give it a nice little accentuated look. So now I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in Trendsetter. I laughed because I actually got a big old clump on my lip. Yeah, embarrassing. I'm not really good at lipstick like that. But yeah, there we go. All pretty. It's a little wet. I'm fanning it to dry it faster because I'm very impatient and I got stuff to do, girl. Let's Vogue it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes, yes. I don't remember what song it was. What song was it? I don't remember. So I'm going to set all this with my Fix Plus by MAC, you know, let it suckle. Just let it all seep in and just kind of moisturize, get a little moist. Pull my hair out, gonna zhuzh it up because, you know, I love me big, curly, luscious hair. I don't know what's up with this little curly. That's like mad disrespectful, but we're going to put it in its place. All right. So yeah, this is the final look. I don't know what's going on. Well, that was my tutorial. Thanks for watching. My little messy little dancing / singing. I don't think I can post the music, right? These lashes are everything. I feel like this lighting, you know what? One day I'll get my life together. This lighting will be okay. I'm going to insert some stills so you can see what it looks like in real life because I feel like this lighting is making its foundation look a little lighter than what it is. And like, I don't feel like I'm in true color. Am I in true color? No. No. What's going on? But bye! Thank you guys! In style, and in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out.